Welcome back to another week of readings by Kat. I'm Kat and I'm here for your weekly reading based on your zodiac. And this week's reading, we are taking a look at our Soul's Journey deck to kick off our winter solstice and get ready for the new year. Before we get started, don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe so you can get more videos like this and you can pass the readings along. And let's dive right in. In this video, we are taking a look at air signs. Aquarius, we're starting with you. So just asking for guidance and advice on your week going forward, on your season going forward. And the card that we have here is Death. And Aquarius, what this is telling you is that endings are merely a beginning. The end of a cycle, the end of a lesson, the end of a year. It's the beginning of something new. The beginning of the new year, beginning of a new relationship, new journey for you, new path that you're working towards. So this is telling you it's the end of maybe old habits too, end of, time to let go of some of those things that weren't benefiting you and starting over with that new path, that new journey for you. It's gonna be good. Alright Libra, let's take a look at your week going forward. Just asking for guidance and advice. Starting off a new season, getting ready to start off a new year. And the card that we have is Purpose. And Libra, what this card is telling you is that you know what you're here to do. You know what your goal is. You know what you want endpoint, whether it's down the road long term or what you want in the near future. You know what it is that you want. So don't get distracted by the obstacles that may be in front of you right now. So sometimes it's easy to just, try and get past something and walk off away from it, let it go, and just forget where you were, the progress that you've made, and you get veered off. So don't get distracted by the obstacles. Push towards your goal. You know what you want. You know what your passion is, so work towards that, whether it's your career or what you're doing as your side job, what you do with your free time. This is telling you know what your passions are. You have to go after that. Don't get distracted by other things. Go for it. All right, Gemini, let's take a look at your week going forward. Just asking for guidance and advice going into that new season, going into the new year. The card we have is Doubt. Gemini, this card is telling you that now is a time where new things are beginning, new things are starting, life is moving forward, life just keeps going no matter what. So you may not always receive the answers to the questions that you have or resolutions to what's going on, but sometimes that's just how it is. If something is meant to stick, something is meant to continue to grow, it will. If it's not, sometimes we may never know, but we just have to keep going. We have to continue with it. We're getting ready to start a whole new year. This is a great time to just realize your path, to move forward, to know, to just be accepting of the fact that you might not know everything, but to just be okay with that. Get past that and just keep going on your own path. I want to thank you all for joining me on another week of readings. If you haven't already, don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe. Pass the word along, and I will see you next week. I hope you have a wonderful week going forward.